everybody, my name is Miss Da Vinci and I welcome you here on my intuitive art workshop Flowers Fields. So guys, what we will do today? I have a big brush and very unique hairstyle. It's because 1st of May days. It's a joke, of course. No, I just put this to my hair to protect them, because usually, you know, when I do painting, I have a lot of acrylic paint everywhere, also on my hair or my face, on my fingers. So today I protect my hair and I protect my head with this one decoration. Yes, today we will make flower fields and I have some inspiration from flowers. It's spring period, it's blossom period. So today we will have like nature, blossom inspiration, and we will paint flower field. Really flowers that you want. It's intuitive art, so you could paint flowers that you want. It shouldn't be flowers like I have. So I show you what we need today, which materials. We need acrylic painting, and you see here I use big one. So we need main color green, we need some blue color, we need white color, we need pink or red color. Also you could take violet color if you have. Don't worry if you don't have violet, I'll tell you how to mix red and blue, and then you will have violet color, so it's okay. So my main love here it's acrylic paint, because they are not toxic, they don't have smell, they are quite good one. Also I will use this circle canvas. You could use canvas that you have. If you don't have canvas, you could use also sheet of paper, like I show you here. Yeah, I make some preparation. And first, if you make your first painting, don't worry, you could use simply sheet of paper. Also, I take some textured tissue, it could be paper tissue. With this one we will make background. I need some plate where I will mix my acrylic paint. It could be plate, it could be palette, what you have. Also, you need some wood stick and small brush if you have, and big brush if you have. If you don't have brush, don't worry, I show you what we will do. And main what we need today is ear stick. We will make volume flowers with ear stick. So here we go. Also we need a little bit water. With water we will clean our brush and we will clean our fingers and our ear stick that I have here. So please take all these materials, and here we go. Before we start our painting process, I show you some canvas that I like. This circle canvas is very cool. Here I show you my mountains artwork. It's my previous workshop. Circle canvas really make your painting amazing. I think it's very unique and it's not typical. Here I also show you lavender. It's also my future workshop, Fields of Lavender. It's cool in a simple basic canvas, but frankly speaking, with this circle form it's look really amazing. So if you have some circle shape and circle canvas, please order in internet. It's very cool, I like it very much. So guys, if you have some questions about canvas, about some acrylic paintings and materials, don't hesitate, ask me, I always help you with this one. Also, if now you have quartering canvas like I show you now with Sakura, use this one. Don't worry, on the start to painting, and then you will decide which shape you want. Shape of canvas, circle or quartering, or maybe some another one. Okay, so if we are ready, let's start. So first, what I tell you what we need is canvas. I use circle canvas. If you don't have, take sheet of paper or simply canvas what you have. Second one, we took some palette plate where we will mix our acrylic paint. I use this one plate from Ferrero. I like it very much. Here for me it's very easy to mix color and I see exactly color what I need, like this plate palette. Third, what we need is some brush. Take big and small brush if you have. If you don't have, don't worry, I show you what we could do without brush. Fourth, we need some pencil or some wooden stick for making some small details. I show you how you could use wooden stick if you don't have small brush, for example. Also, with this wooden stick, we could make, like, some grass, some small flower details. So wooden stick is very cool and creative idea for acrylic volume painting. If you don't have, for example, palette knife like I show you now, you could use your fingers or wooden stick to make such volume flowers. Here I show you my lavender workshop. My lavender flowers here I made with palette knife. But if you don't have palette knife, you also could use a wooden stick to make this volume details and these flowers. But for future, I recommended you to buy palette knife. It's really very cool one. Also today we need ear stick because if you don't have palette knife, I show you how with this ear stick to make very interesting and not expected volume flower. Okay, also we take some water where we clean our brush and our fingers or our wooden stick. And of course we need acrylic painting. I use basic color, white one. I have a big bottle with this color because it's main color, and frankly speaking, white color we need for everything. I have some red color, let's say it's mixed pink red color. I have some green color, I have fresh green and deep green. Don't worry if you don't have this fresh green, you always could mix yellow with green color, and then you will have deep fresh spring color, green color. Also we will use some blue color and violet color if you have. My friend, if you don't have violet color, you could mix blue color, red color and little bit white color, and then you will have violet color. So don't worry if you don't have violet color. I show you how to do it on this magic plate, my Ferrero plate. Yeah, like this. Okay, so if you are ready, let's start it and let's make main background of our flowers field. So guys, I'm starting with white color. White color is basic color, so we need today a lot of white color, and to white color I will also put other color to make different color shades. First color what I put to white is red color. I take big brush, little bit water, and start to mix white color and red color to have some very tender and delicate pink color. Today we will make flower field with some violet purple sky, with sunset sky. So my sunset color of sky will be pink, purple, violet, little bit blue, mix of violet shades. Like in real nature, when you see on amazing sunset, you also see few colors, few shades of colors. Some were pink, some were white, some were more blue, some were deep green even. So don't forget that today we have intuitive art lesson, and we could use colors that you want, color of your soul. So don't scare, mix few flowers, and I want to show you color of my sky today. So let's say close to flowers, close to my field, I make very tender pink sky. Also check how I move with brush. I go from the left to the right, in horizontal way. Try to use one way when you painting to make it correct and to make beautiful clouds on our sky. If you don't have big brush, you could use your fingers or you could use tissue to put acrylic paint to canvas. Okay, now I finish with pink color and I wanna make violet color, violet sky. If you don't have violet acrylic paint, please mix blue paint and red paint and little bit white. Then you will have magic violet color. Also here you could play with colors. If you put more blue color, you will have deep violet color like I have now. If you put more red color, you will have some purple violet color. If you put more white color, you will have some delicate violet purple color. So play with shades, play with white color, try to mix acrylic paint. This is what I call intuitive process. You see, I have now around 3-4 different shades of violet. So if you don't have big brush, please use your fingers like I show you now. If you don't wanna make it with your fingers, also you could use some texture or paper tissue to put your first background, to put your magic sunset sky. Okay, here we go. So you see that I have few different shades of sky. Also, I show you now how to make imagine sky with my paper tissue. It's also cool process. So in intuitive art, you could use everything that you want. You could use your fingers, you could use tissue, also you could use some brush, whatever you want. Even today, as I told you, we will use ear stick for making volume flowers. Yeah, this is some hints from Miss Da Vinci. Hello. So now playing with shades, playing with forms, with clouds that you want to put to our sky. Here you could listen your favorite music. Here you also could enjoy the process. And my friends, don't forget about sides of your canvas. Put some acrylic paint on your sides. And one more thing that I want to show you about and tell you about acrylic paints. They are very cool because acrylic paints is not toxic, they don't have smell, you could use it with your fingers, you could use it with children, and it's easy to clean it from your clothes or from your fingers. So I like them very much. Also when they become dry, and by the way they become dry very quickly, it's not oil paints that you need to wait few weeks. Here acrylic paint become dry after 2 hours, 3 hours max. So when they become dry, they are not scare water, they don't scare sunrise. So frankly speaking, acrylic paint is one of my favorite, and with them you could put very volume, very interesting, like impasto style of flowers. What we will do today. So today I want to make very tender and very delicate sky of sunset. It's my background, and on this background after this I will put some green, red and white flowers. We will make flowers filled with sunset sky. So here you could see few elements. This is my clouds. I also wanna mix green and blue to make some turquoise color, because you check my sky, I have sunset purple sky background, but if you want you could use more green or more blue color. It depends of your mood today. So it's intuitive art, don't scare to put colors that you want. It also could be very cool to put some green or turquoise or blue color to your sky and make deep sky or even yellow or orange like a sunset. But I want to make more bright and more accent to my field. That's why my field will be very colorful and my sky will be tender purple color like you see now. So here I want to put also a little bit pink and red color to make some bright element, to make deep color of my sky, because here I have only very tender purple colors and I want to make some clouds, some very deep element, deep shades of violet. And also remember that acrylic paint is very colorful and bright when it's fresh. After 10-15 minutes let your canvas dry, your background dry, and you could see some white element, some empty element. So our canvas absorb very quickly acrylic canvas, and somewhere you could see some white element, and you could also put like second coat of acrylic paint. So also pay attention for this, because it's very often with the beginners happens that they think if you put acrylic paints first acrylic coat, it's very aggressive. But don't worry, after 10-15 minutes color could change and it will be not so bright, so maybe you need to put a second color of your paint coats. So here we go. This is my field, purple field. Just few elements, few strokes with my fingers, and magic is ready. Okay, now I will make my field. I take some green, basic green color, and I will put grass and background of my field. My field background will be main color is green, so I put little bit green color to my palette, and also I put little bit blue color to make very deep green color. So remember, if you have only one green color, if you make green and blue, you will have deep green color. If you mix yellow color and green color, you will have fresh spring bright green color. So also you could play with shades of green. Now I want to make a dark green color because my background of grass will be dark. So to my brush I take green and blue color and try to make also background of my field. Here I move in vertical way from up to down. I took my brush, I take my big brush, and I move in this way. So remember, if we make sky, we move from left to the right. When we make field, we move from up to down and put, let's say, around 20-30% of our canvas we put green background, somewhere more blue, somewhere more green color. Also let's make shades, let's make it volume like this. If you don't have a brush, use your fingers, or also you use tissue to make this big green background. Okay, here we go. So when you are finishing with your green background, green-blue background, let's say, take small brush if you have, or take a wooden stick and make some elements, some grass. Here I put few big grass where in future I will put my flowers, and this is will be some details, elements of my field. So like this. Also, I show you now, if you don't have brush, use pencil. You see, with pencil you also could make some elements and show to yourself, plus minus where will be our grass. So I put few sticks, few big grass, and I wanna show to myself where will be my main flowers. For this one you could use small brush, pencil, or wooden stick. Simple wooden stick that you could find everywhere. This is really magic of intuitive painting. If you don't have small brush, use pencil. If you don't have pencil, use wooden stick. If you don't have palette knife, use ear stick. You see, this is amazing. If you don't have nothing, use your fingers and tissue. Okay, here I'm go ahead with small brush and I show you how to make main grass where in future will be our flowers. So now I mix little bit blue, little bit green, because my main background is deep green color. Deep green color, it's green color plus blue color. I mix these two colors, and with small brush I will do some sticks, some grass stick, and in future there will be my flowers and my flower field. Okay, start to go from up to down. Also don't scare to make one grass bigger, another grass smaller. Like in real nature you don't have symmetric, so everything should be in different ways. Some were smaller, some were bigger, someone goes to the left, another will go to the right. Like in real field, if you check, you don't have two the same grass. Each one is unique, each one is different. So also try to show it in your painting, in your canvas, in your flower field. As I told you, if you don't have small brush, take acrylic paint on the tip of your pencil. Take green color on the tip of your pencil and also go ahead and make some basic stroke of our grass with tip of your pencil. Go ahead, make one grass smaller, another one bigger, one lower, another one higher. So also play with size of our grass, make it interesting like in nature. If you don't have pencil, take wooden stick and let's do the same with wooden stick. Put on the tip of your wooden stick acrylic paint, green one, and go ahead, make some small strokes with wooden stick, and let's make our background, our grass, like this. From one side to another, small stroke, small but let's say very volume stroke. Make few basic stroke of your grass, and as I told you, one could goes and grows to the right, another could grow to the left. Make it a little bit chaotic way. Go ahead with small brush, with pencil, or with wooden stick, depends what you have. Also, I love painting with my favorite music, so listen music that inspire you and try to feel this process, try to in love and jump in this magic inspiration process of acrylic painting. And check how beautiful purple sky, purple sunset sky, and green grass growing over magic fields. I really like it. And this is without flowers, you see. And what will be when we paint in flowers, huh? Wow. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with my grass and my main flowers. Okay, I also took more blue color, mix it with green to make very deep green color. And I want to make some more elements. Maybe I will make my grass and my flowers a little bit higher. It will goes up, so I decided it's like too much sky, let's say, and I wanna make more element and more flowers, so I will make it higher. So also please check from your side, do you want bigger flowers or smaller one? It also depends on you, on your canvas, on your paintings. You want to make more sky, for example, and more your violet background, or you want to make accent on your flowers, on your fields, on your grass. So it also depends what you want. Yes, I took once more green color with blue color and make higher my flowers like here. So listen to yourself, remember that this is intuitive art process, more grass, volume 1. I'm playing with my green grass, and also I don't forget about my green sides of my canvas. Okay, here we go. When we finished with deep green color, we could move and go ahead with very fresh green color to show our fresh spring elements, some leaves, some flower, part of flower with another shade of green. If you don't have fresh green color, please mix your regular green color with yellow color. Then you will have very fresh spring green color to put some bright green elements on our painting. It will be our front background, our front flowers, and our front grass. So here I show you how I'm mixing green color with yellow color, and then I have fresh green color, like first spring leaves, you know, on the tree. Very, very juicy green color, like this, yeah. And now I wanna put also up to my dark green element some fresh green element. Once again, more green grows. I try to put there. I take a lot of green painting. Let's make it volume. Don't forget about some shades and about mixing one color to another. So also you could take in the same way fresh green color plus dark green color. Don't mix them and try to put like different type of leaves. Then you will show like 3D effect from your painting, and then on your pictures you will have very, very interesting volume process of, of your growth. So you will see different shades of your growth like this. Yeah. Today we are painting magic spring field with fresh growth and bright flowers. So here I show you how to make from 2D painting 3D painting. You need to put first dark green background and then put fresh green front ground, and second coat of our acrylic painting it will be green fresh color. This gives you very interesting volume effect. So you see now how from my, let's say, very simple growth become more interesting growth with fresh green flowers like this. Very cool spring color. I like it very much. Such a juicy, like lime, you know. Go ahead. Put few green elements, fresh green elements wherever you want. Play with shadows from your flower. Somewhere where you have sun, it will be more bright green, and somewhere when you have dark part of your painting, you will have shadow and dark green color. Okay, like this. Once again, few elements, few growth. Now I feel like some garden lady who tried to, you know, to grow in some magic field, some agrarian process. From my seeds become very, very beautiful field with flowers. Try to feel this process, enjoy this one. How cool it is, how fresh it is, how juicy your green grows. I like it very much. Once again, few elements. Okay, and we are done. Few more cross, and my green field is ready. Okay, like this. You see, very, very volume, very interesting one. Now I take ear stick, take some pink color. You could take pink or red color, wherever you want, depends of your mood, and try to make very, very volume drops with my ear stick, like this. If you don't have palette knife, you could use this ear stick for big volume drops. This is imitation of palette knife stroke that you could do this volume flowers. Remember, in the beginning of our art workshop I told you how to make lavender, for example, lavender flowers, lavender fields. I use for this palette knife, but today if you don't have palette knife you also could go ahead with your ear stick. So take a lot of pink or red color and make drops. Again, all drops should be different, no one's the same. Like in real nature, some flowers is bigger, some flowers is smaller. The same with your drops, bigger, smaller, bigger, smaller. When your ear stick become a little bit, let's say, unclean, I use another one. And also I want to put some pink shades to my flowers. Now I'm mixing my red color with white color and try to make some another flowers. I use both flowers. You see, I don't mix red and white, because if I mix red and white color I will have pink color. No, I want to make such interesting two color flowers. So my flower will be red and white color in the same way. Sometimes when you check some flowers, for example some blossom, you could see few colors of the flower. So like this, I try to play with contrast, and I want to play with different type of flowers. Somewhere will be red, somewhere will be pink, somewhere be white and red, two of them. So yeah, if you don't have palette knife, you could make volume drops and volume strokes with ear stick like here. Also very cool effect, let's say very close to palette knife effect. So go ahead, try to make this volume flowers with your ear stick. Okay, I take more red one and wanna go ahead with red flowers from my right side, like this. The same what we do from the left side, I will do from the right side. Now I took more white color to my clean ear stick and tried to make some drops and try to make some elements inside my flower, like this. So I want to put in the middle of my flower some white elements to make it more volume, more interesting. This is also very cool intuitive process when you mix two flowers, but let's say you two colors separate and you try to make one flowers more red, another one more white. Now I want to put some yellow elements, some small yellow flowers to the down of my painting. So I try to play with different colors and with different size of flowers and with different drops. Here will be some small white yellow flowers, small but very volume as usual. This volume flowers will give you very interesting effect. Then when this painting become dry, you could touch this painting and it's always will be such a cool, such a volume. This technique called impasto. Van Gogh very like this painting, so most of his paintings were made with this technique impasto, volume painting. So here we go, you see my fields become more colorful and more interesting. Now I have three type of flowers. Also I could use my fingers to make some volume drops of flower. So here are my field. I will have pink flowers, white and pink flowers, and yellow flowers. Also it depends of your mood. You could use another colors, maybe blue, maybe violet, maybe white, as you want. With tip of pencil I want to put also some stroke and some volume elements to show more growth. So you see, like here, very cool. Also you could take simply wooden stick and make some small elements middle of your flowers, some very small drops with tip of wooden stick or with tip of pencil. It's easy way to make small but volume drops. I take some red color and wanna put some small red elements to my yellow flowers to make more interesting color and more volume flowers. Don't forget about size of your canvas, also put green color there. Here we go. Very beautiful sky, very beautiful flower. This is my flowers field, spring flowers field. And also I want to put some small stars to my sky. I took some white colors, some yellow color, and I mix them. I want to have some very bright yellow color, and I want to put some stars. Here I want to show you how easy way to make some stars. So I make and I mix yellow and white color to consistence of very liquid yogurt. Let's say it should be very close to water, so it's not Greek yogurt. It's close to water, yeah. And now I put a lot of water inside this acrylic paint and mix it, and now I will shake it. I will shake my brush. So first what I do, I want to put some moon. It will be like half of circle. I put some moon to the sky, and then I will put with shaking my brush, I will put some stars to my violet sky. Okay, my young moon is done. Now more water, more paint. So you see here, you should have really a lot of your brush, and you should have feeling that it could jump each time. And little bit I start to shake my brush with my fingers, like this. Easy, very easy. Ting 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 ting. You see small drops. Some were bigger, some were smaller. My star. Very cool process. Children like it very much, but by the way, adults also in love it. And here you see my magic sky is ready with stars. Wow, cool one. So here when I finish with my star, you see I could put my paint into balcony or to the window and let it make dry. Let's wait, let's say around 2-3 hours, and my volume painting become dry. Very cool one. So my dear painters, I hope you are ready. I hope you also make this beautiful painting with me. You see how volume these flowers, how cool my spring sky and my amazing violet and red colors. Also I have some frame to my canvas. I will put it when my painting become dry. So guys, here we go. Unbelievable spring field. How fresh this is it. How deep colors. I'm in love. I don't know how about you, but I'm in love. So my dear friends, thank you very much that painting today with Miss Da Vinci, and I wish a lot of inspiration, a lot of fresh spring moment. Hi, this is me once again, and I hope that you wanna do art, wanna more make art with me, and we could painting together like this canvas and these beautiful pictures. Spring fields. Thank you for painting with me today. And also, if you want more art, I remember that I have Sakura workshop, Sakura Blossom, and also I have unbelievable violet lavender field workshop. Is also available on my YouTube channel. So please join me, follow me, and let's make art together.